Hello, today I want to show you what is important when you put a digital print behind the glass plate and then on the front you have an indoor waterfall. Because yesterday I did maintenance at this customer of mine. He has an indoor waterfall since 2019, so it's like 4 years, and this one is hanging in the wall, and what you can see here is a pretty beautiful photograph of a photo artist, which we have behind the glass plate. And what is important here is that you avoid that the water gets in contact with the digital print at the back of the glass plate. Because we did this 2019, and it turned out one year later that the picture print, the digital print, was not really sealed. So the water, the indoor waterfall water, could get to it, and then the colors slowly disappeared. So we had to put another digital print there and really seal the sides so that no water can get there. I told this the artist and also the guy who did the digital print on the glass plate, and he said, "This is proof, don't worry." But turned out it was not proof. You really need to seal it very, very carefully. This is number one. And number two, you need to have your water, you have to avoid that the water gets in contact to it, which are two challenges in this project, which we have mastered, but at the first try we did not. So if you have a supplier who says, yeah, this digital print, it is waterproof, it probably is not, because if you have constant contact with water, number one, and number two is your indoor waterfall water is usually reverse osmosis water, which is a little bit aggressive, and you're also using water additives against algae and germs, and these water additives too, they can affect the digital print colors. So you really need to make sure that your water, your indoor waterfall water has no contact to the colors of the digital print at the back side, at the actually dry side of your indoor waterfall. And as I said, I made the maintenance yesterday, and there's another nice video which I will also publish soon. What you can see here is the hose I have used to refill the technical tank of this indoor waterfall, which is, by the way, one level below the waterfall in the basement. So this is the video, and here is a short picture of this indoor waterfall technical tank water treatment area, which is stored in a board. And what you can see here is the reverse osmosis, the water additive against algae and germs, the metering unit. This is the technical tank where we have the pump inside, and here you can see the dirt filter, and this hose goes up to the indoor waterfall, and here the water comes back, goes through the dirt filter, and then inside the technical tank. Also down here we have a leak sensor, so that in case anything leaks, and it did leak, guess what, it did leak. And it's really the reverse osmosis machines that leak from time to time. It's you can't avoid it. It's material, well, it's very rare, luckily, but you cannot avoid it, because sometimes the ceilings don't seal anymore, or the material it just breaks after a couple of years. So you really have to make sure that if your reverse osmosis is leaking, that you have a leak sensor, which then will, number one, give an alarm, and number two, will stop the water supply of the reverse osmosis. You really have to do this every time you install a reverse osmosis, because it's like the weakest point of your whole system. All other parts are stainless steel, big hoses, But the reverse osmosis, it's plastic. It's it's simply like that. You really have to be careful and consider that it might leak. So I hope this helps avoiding you problems with your project. I would be very glad to support you in your place with the indoor waterfall business. Please subscribe to my channel and contact me if you would like to have some support with planning, production,